Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. More than 20 bullets rang into a home back in February. One of them struck 8-year-old Landyn Davis in the back of the head. He was placed into a coma, but he's had the community by his side every step of the way. Well, this weekend, a group of Hampton Roads residents will gas up and take a motorcycle ride in his honor. Here now with all the details about that event, we have Ryan Moore and Raemy Carey. We thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We were talking during the break that you both have a special connection to Landyn. So before we get into the event itself, which is just wonderful, and you know, these medical bills are certainly piling up, I'm sure, for the family. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. But first, let's talk about this connection that you have with Landyn and his family.
Well, thank you so much. I'm personal friends with Landyn and his family. I know from the grandparents down to the kids and their birthday parties. When we got this tragic news, I mean, my jaw was on the floor, and immediately knew that we had to do something to support them and him throughout this. Immediately called Raemy, who's a buddy of mine. We ride motorcycles with his dad, Steve, and that was Landyn's favorite activity, was getting on the back of his dad's bike. And so we immediately knew the direction we had to go to kind of help him, and that's where Landyn's ride formed.
Yeah. I mean, this connection is just, it's so special when you realize that motorcycle riding is near and dear to Landyn's heart.
Absolutely.
And his family. So that's the symbolism that's going to be happening at this event. What can people expect for Landyn's ride?
We're going to have live music from Buckshot. That, of course, is dependent on weather, the location that we're going to have that at. We do have a plan for the weather that is impending, unfortunately. Everything is going to be covered. We have all of our events are going to be moved to Harpoon Larry's and Baja Cantina down at the oceanfront, including the live music from Buckshot. They have offered to help set up at Baja Cantina so we can continue to have entertainment for our guests. We have approaching $35,000 in raffle items that will be given away. We have a motorcycle ride that's going to happen, rain or shine.
Even if it's just us, we're absolutely going to do it for Landyn.
We'll be down there. We'll be riding in the rain for Landyn because even though it's raining, he still needs our help.
Without question.
And, you know, we talked before during the break as well about, hey, for people that can't come or perhaps they don't, you know, want to ride a motorcycle per se, they can still support Landyn. How can they do that?
They absolutely can. We actually have a web shop called landynsride.shop where you can purchase an event t-shirt. It can be mailed directly to your house, or you could simply make a donation. It is dollar for dollar, 100% to Landyn. That is our main focus of this event. Yeah. All of our hosts, our sponsors, companies from even international stances have donated with no advertising expected. Every single penny of this event is going directly to him in his recovery.
And every little bit helps for sure in this 100%. Process. Now, for people that want to sign up and be a part of this, do they have to register in advance? Do they just come out? How does that work?
Just come out, be there. This is a community event. You don't have to ride a motorcycle. Certainly, we're welcoming everybody. Landyn loves people. We love people, and we want to show him that as a community that we're with him and we have his back.
Yep.
And round out those details for us one more time. Date, times, and everything people need to know.
Absolutely. March 23rd, 12 noon. Our tentative rain plan is to meet at Baja Cantina on 23rd Street. We do have the 24th Street Park, but it sounds like from our recent weather report that it's going to be a little wet. Nonetheless, Harpoon Larry's, Chicho's, Seaside, live music from Buckshot, Lit Keys, 50-50 raffle, silent auctions, you name it. Tons of entertainment, a lot of fun. And certainly Landyn would love us to come out, have a good time, be safe, and be generous.
And that's what it's about. Rain or shine, there are ways to support Landyn. And as you mentioned, through the
100%.
website, if you can't come out, you can still donate. Let's make sure that the family gets all the help that they need. Guys, thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.